This is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by taxbuddy.com, a leading tax filing portal in India. US markets ended mixed. Dow was down, but Nasdaq hit a fresh 52-week high. And later, there was a talk between the president and the opposition regarding the debt ceiling. They did not come out with any concrete resolution, but they sounded more optimistic. So that is fine. The US futures are higher right now, and Nasdaq is shooting up like anything. Asian markets are mostly higher, but of course, China and some other markets are slightly lower. But as I've been telling you, for the last 1 month, the Asian markets decoupled with US markets and our markets also. So SGX Nifty indicating about 50-point opening gap up. There are few reasons. Number one, the global cues seems to be good. And number two, yesterday both FIAs and DIAs were net buyers in cash market. And number three, IT stocks, which is a long time underperformer, started moving higher. So who knows? Markets may add another couple of 100 points if the IT stocks continue to do well. And now IT stocks are picking up, Reliance is picking up, ITC is picking up. ITC, remember, fell after the good results, but now I think almost the entire loss has been recovered. And State Bank of India is still yet to recover the complete losses, but who knows, it may do in next few days. So today, particularly, private sector banks may do well. So yesterday, the index was managed by bringing down the private sector banks, and while other stocks are doing well, but today the private sector banks may pick up if the trend is good. So markets are looking bullish and the premiums are shooting up, and especially in the December series, the premiums have shot up like anything. But at the same time, put premiums did not come down much. And in yesterday, the Nifty was up around 110 points, but the December 18,000 call option was up by 103 points. That's almost, one delta. So such kind of moves are very, very rare, but the reason is very simple. And the VIX has gone up slightly. So people are taking not only for the short term, even for the long term, maybe 6 months to 7 months time, and the people are taking some bullish view. The call premiums have shot up, but the put premiums did not come down much. So that's why yesterday I had to meet with huge MTM losses. So looking at the open interest, 18,200 seems to be a good support, while the 18,500 continue to be a good resistance. And though Nifty is likely to open gap up, we can expect some kind of intraday sell-off. But right now, the market is such that, any intraday fall of about 80 to 100 points from the high is considered to be a good buying opportunity. So remember, US markets continue to move higher despite there is no firm resolution on debt ceiling. So that means, when there is a bad news, still markets go higher. And yesterday, everybody thought this 2,000 rupee note being removed from the circulation will have some negative impact. It did not have. And people thought Karnataka state election will have some negative impact, but that did not have. So that shows that the markets are undertone is bullish. So that is how accordingly we have to take position. And you may remember 2-3 days before I said this is the first time, and I only sold put options in June series and squared up all my call options. So I sold 17,800 and below put options for June series. Normally I don't keep positions for the last week due to gamma effect. So for the month of June also, I think 17,800 seems to be a good support. So, Bank Nifty, as usual, struggling closer to all-time high, which is 44,150. So, it has tested 3-4 times there, but if that is broken, then the market can swiftly move to 45,000 Bank Nifty. So, that can add another 200, 300 point to Nifty. So, who knows if Bank Nifty also do well and IT also do well, and of course, not to forget Reliance also do well, then we can hope for all-time high in the month of June. So let us see how the global markets pan out. But this is definitely time to be cautious on the higher side. So at the same time, the support, reasonable support is at 17,800 only for June series. For current series, 18,200 seems to be a good support. However, today is a fin Nifty expiry. The markets will tend to be more volatile. So let's hope that Nifty respects yesterday's low, but opening itself is going to be higher than yesterday's high. But usually, if the market gap up, market give at least one chance. So market goes down at least towards yesterday's closing level, and then may recover. So overall, expecting a gap up, expecting some kind of a selling, and then a recovery, and Nifty future may have some resistance around 18,420 for today's trade. So broadly speaking, 18,250 to 18,420 should be the range. But however, fin Nifty expiry can add volatility to the markets. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.